Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Advancement Center. And once again, and as always, welcome to the world of magic and miracles, where we continue to travel further and further, not only to the outer reaches of the universe, not only to the world beyond worlds, but to a place that you're being led uniquely to, a place that is you, that has been destined to arrive in its fullness, in its glory, in its power. And each day, in each second, each moment, we take another step towards that you. And that feeling is beyond incredible, because as we feel it, we remember it. And it allows us to take another step further towards the you that you've been waiting for, the you that surpasses all things at all times, the you that is leading from the future, who is far beyond any challenges that may occur in this physical plane. The energy and the changes that are coming are so beautiful, so much being delivered. And there's a softness and a rounding of edges, a changing of the jagged edges. And most times we may not even know that it's happening, because in this physical world, there's much to look at that would show that that's not happening. But if you feel the softness of life, feel life relaxing, feel the responsibilities of life fall away, feel the judgment, comparison, fear, analysis fall away. That is the softness that I'm referring to. And in feeling that, you burst forward with endless possibilities, endless things that you can experience, because those other things produce a weight that keep you below the elevated platform. And so those things are being not fought against, but overcome by softness itself. As the fists open up, as the war with life lets go. And so everything is malleable, soft, stretchy, infinite, not locked in a rigid form that only leaves one possibility. Here we are, halfway through what I call the year of magic, 2022, and the cycles are shifting once again to bring in more of what everyone needs. And it'll continue to change and shift as we move forward. I think of how, if you could imagine that you were here alone on the planet and that there would be no outside influence over you, everything would come from within you. There'd be no one to listen to except your spirit and the animals. So that's truly all there is. You don't even have to listen to me. It's all within you. And every signal that comes to you is perfect. And everything that's delivered to you from outside of you challenges your sovereignty. It makes you say, I better listen to that. And your sovereignty cannot be touched unless you allow it to be touched. So only you can make yourself sick. Only you can make yourself happy. Only you can see perfection where there appears to be no perfection. Only you, in the face of every circumstance, be like a child in your freedom and in your joy. It's always up to you. It's always within you. I had a woman yesterday say she got some information about some people around her having gotten a virus, and she was concerned with taking a lesson with me. And I said, oh no, don't worry about it. And I transmitted to her, only you can make yourself sick. And we continued. She took the lesson, and when we finished, she said, I feel great. She said, all that went away. Mm-hmm. And she said, it's amazing how just a thought made me feel sick. And now I'm skipping away happy. So again, only you can do anything to you. And those communications that come, they create an isolation and a separation and a fear and then a blame, because you have to blame someone. when you don't stand in your own sovereignty, it must be someone else's fault. So your sovereignty exists at every point. That you never relinquish the power over your own being to someone who says you need to eat protein or you need to eat a certain food because that's what's been deemed the best for all humans. But it's not necessarily the best for you. And I think about how you wake up in the morning and you decide out of nowhere, I think I'll have some oatmeal. And because of what we've been given, you think carbohydrates. But it's just oatmeal. And you have no idea how your body's going to use that. It may heal something that's happening in your foot. So to label it as a thing is giving your sovereignty away. Our whole lives, we've been following our signal. And once again, if we were all alone, that's all we would know. We wouldn't know it was a carbohydrate or a protein. We would just, I feel like eating some meat. I don't know why. I just do. And we don't know that it might be changing something within our body that has nothing to do with what science has said. It's magic. This body that is so incredible with trillions of cells working behind the scenes that we have no idea what they're doing. And they send you a signal to have some oatmeal. And you just don't even know why you want it. You just want it. And it's only those that will take over your sovereignty that will tell you why you want to have the oatmeal. So don't listen to that. You have been led to this very moment without explanation, without science, and we have no idea the magnificence of this body that we see. It is an incredible piece of technology that far surpasses any computer and any system that's in this physical plane. It's balancing everything within you at this moment without you knowing it. It's flushing itself. It's providing a rhythm for your heart to beat and a myriad of other functions that we have no idea they're being done. But the fact that it can heal itself, that it's living, conscious, and if we just follow the signal and have the oatmeal, we may be healed of something we have no idea. but our tendency is to reach outside of us because we've been told that's where the answers are. So stay within, see yourself as that you is growing to the place that is far beyond that place where your sovereignty is given away. Each of us has a vision. Each of us are leading from the future of how we see the future. And for me, the future is sovereignty. It is surpassing all limitations. It is surpassing all needs. It is surpassing all conditions, surpassing all reasons why we are not happy. It is perfection. And in that future, this experience in this physical world is but a jog through a world that is far beneath our magnificence. It is for us to experience. But first, we must surpass it to experience it in its fullness. Because while in it, we find that it's overwhelming. As a being living in a physical body, in a physical world. So run past to this future and then come back where you are the one who is ruling over this physical reality. And stand and enjoy yourself and point others to your future as you lead from there. I am balance. I am a field of perfection. I exist within you always, many times overshadowed by your thoughts. I need imbalance in order for me to come forward. Because of him, you know me. We work together so that you may know that there is never anything wrong. Too much of this, not enough of that. And then I come in to allow the perfection of you to be felt again. Then it starts again. Too much of this, not enough of that, until I return once again. I am balance. Even those two beings work for me For sometimes more of something brings about a sense of me, and sometimes less of something brings on a feeling of me. It's always changing because I am always on the move, and I am always creating situations in your life so that you may experience more of me within you. I am balance. I may affect your life differently than you might expect because I, balance, am the only one who knows when you are out of balance and what you need to return to balance. Your visit to this planet and its density, along with the limits that were imposed upon you by those who only knew how to impart limits and control, have left you searching for me outside of yourself. But please know that I reside inside of you, and I have waited for you to see me and join me on this incredible journey of creation. Chaos, balanced by order, good, balanced by bad, light, balanced by dark, love, balanced by hate, and death, balanced by life. All necessary to the creation of life in the experiences that flow out of this life. See the beautiful harmony that exists between me, balance, and imbalance. A dance where every step is random while at the same time orchestrated. There are never any mistakes. Male and female, yin and yang, I bring them all to their embracing perfection, only to watch them explode in a fury of chaos, creating a new balance point within their fields. Although I am mostly known for the feeling of peace, I am also a catalyst for growth through change, as I am constantly inviting imbalance into your life so that you may learn that your ability to balance imbalance is your natural state. And so may you enjoy this growth in yourself as I am enjoying watching it in you, even though you have not always been aware of this growth. And as you sit at your tables and have dinner, as you walk through your gardens, as you drive down your streets, and as you stare into the blue sky by day and the starry sky by night, I, balance, am with you, holding your hand through the beautiful turbulence of imbalance and letting you know that everything is and always has been all right. I am balance. Cavalry. The cavalry is coming. The cavalry is always coming. On white horses and fighter jets, in spaceships, by land and by sea. This cavalry consists of great masters, archangels, and beings of power and light that no darkness can stand. They are filled with ancient wisdom and knowing of what has been and what is yet to come. They come from above and below, physical and non-physical, and they hold the keys to the mysteries of the unknown, and they stand guard over the sacredness of all life. Feel yourself being lifted by these majestic beings. Take their hand as they pull you from the depths of what is troubling you. And then feel them underneath you as you regain that incredible courage that is your birthright and step up onto that first rung of the ladder that is leading you into the light that you will soon find is actually coming from within you. Now the world outside you will reflect that light, and there will once again be beauty in your world. And then you will have the strength to lead others to that same light within them. The human entity and the beings who make up that entity are so resilient, so determined, so courageous. They are unlike any other beings in any other existence. You are honored and held in such high regard throughout all creation. Hold on, always hold on, for the cavalry is coming. You are seen in every moment of your life, and you are never forsaken. Hold on. And no matter what choices you have made in the past and what choices you are making in the present, you will always be loved and cherished. Hold on in the face of every disturbance in your life, be it large or small. Even though it may feel like you are alone, hold on, for the cavalry is coming, and lo and behold, the cavalry is here. On this occasion, I did not send for them, but it is my joy to deliver the feeling of their arrival. An arrival that once it is communicated and felt changes the well-being of all that are involved. There is certainty where there was uncertainty, hope where there appeared that there was no hope, and light at the end of the tunnel where there appeared to only be darkness. We all know this place much too well, but we must also know too well that the cavalry is coming. So hold on, for the cavalry is always coming. Now I celebrate each one of you and raise a glass to seal this celebration of your courage, patience, resilience, and majesty. Let the smiles of your own magnificence rain out to all life everywhere, and let the power in the sound of your voice reverberate through this physical plane and raise the vibration of all humanity as we raise the flag of the cavalry that is coming and that is here. Thank you, everyone. You are sovereign, and you are loved, and you are supported by a cavalry that's too big to even describe. And from your sovereignty, give to yourself a perfect life, perfect health, and a magic future. Thank you.